After the Russian forces retreated from Kherson, Ukraine has now accused the Russian soldiers of atrocities and war crimes. The Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky saying Ukrainian forces who retook the city of Kherson found evidence of new war crimes by the Russian occupiers, adding that the Russian army left behind the same atrocities as in other regions of the country without clearly specifying the area. The Ukrainian president said investigators have already documented more than 400 incidents of war crimes. While civilians in the city have expressed a deep sense of relief over the end of months of occupation, they have nonetheless pointed out the trail of destruction left behind by the enemy forces, and this includes the laying of mines and looting, even stealing animals from a zoo before their withdrawal. Earlier, Ukraine's police chief said that around 200 officers were recording alleged crimes of the Russian occupiers. Meanwhile, the Ukrainian army saying Russia's troops had continued building fortifications on the left bank of the Dnipro River where they had withdrawn. The army added that overnight Russian forces fired multiple S-300 missiles towards the right bank of the Dnipro. However, no casualties were reported. And on the diplomatic front, the U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen mounted pressure on Russia ahead of the G20 summit in Indonesia. She said the best way to end world economic tumult was to stop the war. In Bali, Yellen said, ending Russia's war is a moral imperative and the single best thing we can do for the global economy. High fuel and food prices among the top issues set to be discussed at the summit, and few G20 countries have escaped the economic pain. The summit is also expected to discuss the need to extend a Turkish and UN brokered agreement, allowing vital Ukrainian grain and fertilizer exports to transit safely through the Black Sea. The current agreement expiring on the 19th of November. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.